it is the 1st of July 2023. Park up last night down at the beach was really nice. Saw a bird of prey this morning, don't know what it was, but it wasn't a buzzard. Anyway, we've driven, I don't know, a couple miles to RSPB Lock Gruinart, Gruinart. You get chuffs here. I've seen loads of lapwing, and we did see a young leveret, little baby hare, running along the road in front of us. Didn't have the camera, it was at the back. There are toilets here apparently. This is the car park. Nobody here at the moment because it's, I don't know what time it is. 20 past 8, blimey. Yeah, so, and there is a bit of a tight swing to get in, isn't there? Yeah. But apparently there is a visitor centre and a toilet, hopefully. Blimey, bunch of cows must have been just let out. Look at them charge. Hope they don't jump this fence. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bless me. Oh, and another one. Because they've seen him, that's why they're charging. They've seen the farmer. He's got some sweets for him. Oh, and they're being moved by a bloke on a big squarey thing with wheels. Right, so we're in the visitor centre, which is not right by the car park actually. You've got to walk down a little bit of road and then across another road and then just up here, but it really isn't far. And yes, great big sort of like unmanned, whether there's people in there during the day, I don't know. Big hall with stuff in it and information over there. There's a TV and stuff. Big map of, look. Big map of what you can see. You can move the magnet things around, I think. Yeah, there's postcards here with is it an honesty box?
Yeah.
Lots of information, and you can even make your own teas and coffees, look. And next door is a toilet. Haven't been in there yet. Right, so up here, we're in the same building. Look, down there, voila. There's a viewing area out across fields and stuff. Bird boxes, nest boxes there. Yeah, right in front of us is the visitor centre, and then there are the toilets. Basic but very clean, so quite big. Okay, this is McLean or McLean? McLean? McLean. McLean, I'm going to say McLean. McLean's Cairn. You're saying McLean?
Yeah.
Oh, Cairn anyway. So what's the story? Bowmore?
The McLeans are dead.
Oh, for God's sake.
I can't remember. There's a plaque on the front.
Let's look at this cairn indicates a spot where, on the 5th of August 1598, Sir Lachlan Moore Maclean of Duart fell in a desperate encounter with his nephew, Sir James MacDonald of Knockgrinsay. The Battle of Gruinart, I don't know, is the best known incident in the long feud between the Macleans and the Macdonalds for the Rins of Islay. Islay. I can't actually see the screen. Just seen another hare bounding across the hill. It's been about a couple of years actually since we've seen a hare. We've just not been anywhere where there are hares. Just going to wait now because the farmer's bringing a load of cows. They're probably the same cows that was in that field just now, along the road in front of us. Right, so the road is just up here, just beyond Lyon. And Woodland Trail 1.5k, and there's a hide down there. We're going to do this one first, viewing platform, which is wheelchair accessible, and a hide at the end, I'm assuming. We're just at a little viewing platform here. It's not the hide. Did you say this is set on a farm, a working farm?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I don't know if you heard that.
And it was on David Attenborough a couple of weeks ago. The wild owls.
All right, okay.
They had the eagles catching the geese here, and the hares chasing each other. And then the eagle trying to catch the hares as well.
I must say, you look rather manly today.
Is that because I forgot my shaving stuff? I haven't shaved for over a week.
Don't think this bit is wheelchair accessible, so it must have been just that little look out there. Right, here is the what's the little midgie? No, I don't think it's midges. I don't know, it might be midges. Tie day. Oh, I don't know. Hide anyway. Okay, so this is the view from this hide. We've been here a while actually. Seen a lot of lapwings flying around. We can hear curlews. You reckon Dunlin as well? Oh, right, okay, he doesn't know that. There was a little warbler. Don't know what it was. What did you say it was?
I think it was a sedge warbler.
He thinks it's a sedge warbler. So I'll just let you listen to the lapwing. Right, so we've come back from that hide. Oh, there's a sheep gone past now on the behind me. We're going down to the woodland trail, hide and everything down that way. Nice little viewing area here with some benches looking out at that view. Okay, so this is the view from this hide. As you can see, there's a few clouds gathering. Oh, it looks quite black up there. That's not on. Lots of cotton grass. Okay, at the top of we're at Bowmore, and at the top of the hill is what's it called? The Round Church, which we'll go up to in a minute. But there are some grotto shops here, so that's where we're going now. Bye bye. I don't know how you get in. Is it open? I don't know. Do you know anything about this place?
The whole town was a planned town.
Right.
Because the laird took the land where the old town was for his house. I built a new one here. That's 1796, I think.
Okay. To me. Ooh. Underneath the interred remains of Walter Campbell, Esquire of whatever that says. Is that the one who took over everything? Very grand, isn't it? It's very posh. Oh, is these like, is that the tomb of whoever it is I've just said?
No, they're under that stone.
Oh. Oh, that shouldn't, right. Don't know what that is then. It's like a little gallery up there, isn't it? That rattling is the paper bag. It's very modern, but at the same time it's not. Huh. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
Georgian, isn't it?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would be Georgian. Actually, that's very Georgian shaped, isn't it? In it. Can we go up there?
Go on, go up there.
What if I get towed off? We were going over to Jura on the little ferry, but we've just been told by the man that maybe drives the ferry, was it?
It's that way.
That we've got too much of an overhang, so we can get on this side, he said.
You get off on the other side without ripping the back end off.
Yeah, so we're now stuck in the queue for Jura that we can't go and use, so we're waiting for the van in front to go onto the ferry, and then we can drive off
Somewhere else
over here. So that's that. Never mind. Hello. Right, so we've come all the way back past the RSPB Nature Reserve. I can't remember, place to begin with G. Carried on along the road, and this is where? Kilnave Chapel. Yeah. It's an old chapel. Is this the one that's got an old cross outside? There is absolutely nowhere to park behind me. And we've sort of parked off the road. It looks like a passing place, but it's not marked as a passing place.
And it's twice as long as
It's twice as long as a passing place.
We're assuming it's the car park for here.
Yeah, so if it's not, we're not going to get towed off.
But we never passed another car all the way here.
Oh yeah, one's just gone past us. Anyway.
While we're walking.
Right, watch where you're walking, because the whole path, because it's in a field obviously, is going to be littered with cowpats or whatever. Anyway. So how's this chapel, do you know?
No.
He doesn't know.
But the cross was made in Iona.
Okay.
The same as the ones.
Right, there is a very thin cross. There I think it is. He's just said it was made in Iona. Let's have a look. There's some sort of carving on it. Can't quite make out what it is. Something in a circle. And that could have been all like carved there as well. Nice view.
Yeah. Well, I've actually done.
Right, we've just driven about 10 miles, I suppose. This is I apologise for saying this wrong. Kilchoman Chapel?
Yeah.
I do apologise if I've said that wrong. Now somewhere, must be the other side, is a massive, great big tall cross. Right, don't think we can go in. There was a notice saying that nobody can go in because it's unsafe or something. So there's the cross. Hang on, there. And that's as far as we can do. So we come all that way for bloody nothing.
What's that there?
God's sake. Anyway, nice view. Over there, hold on. Just the other side, there's a little bit of land that's taken out closest to us here. I don't know if you can see something. Yeah, just the other side of there. It's a nice beach. I might get Leon to go in the water. So all that little town over there is, oh god, what was it called? Bowmore or something this morning? We were at with the big round church, which I've forgotten the name of. Oh, it's a bit of a wind actually. It's a tender. There we go. So that's that. Here we are. Might see you probably, I don't know, the next video maybe, I don't know, who knows.